So Luke 9:24, Jesus says, whoever wants to save their life will lose it, but whoever loses their life for me will save it. How have you guys specifically seen this promise play out in your lives?
Before I knew Christ, I always thought of saving my life as being in control and knowing what I was doing, and being the one in control. So when I came to Christ, that was a really hard thing to let go of. And it ended up being that I couldn't handle that. And I ended up kind of walking away from Christ. And at that point in time, I was so in charge of my own life and knowing what I was doing that I ended up being really hurt emotionally and physically by a guy. And that was kind of when I hit rock bottom. I realized that my plan hadn't been working. And I realized that Jesus wanting to be in control of me wasn't such a hard thing to grasp, because he loved me. He only wants good things for me. Like, he has a great plan for me. And even though it can be hard, all I need to do is trust him. And I end up way more joyful than I ever could have been, because I always used to be anxious and stressed when I was in charge of my own life, quote unquote.
For me, 4 years ago, I broke up with my girlfriend, and I hurt people, a lot of friends who were close to me, in a lot of different ways, because they were trying to look out for me, and I didn't quite understand what I was doing. What I was doing is I had these things in my life I wanted to control. I had these ideas I wanted to hold on to and pursue. And in the end, after me trying to really find my life and control it, I ended up losing more than what I had originally. And God was so gracious to bring to my attention like the way I've been acting and like the consequences of my actions. And I decided then, like, I wanted to be an imitator of Jesus. I had not been, even though I was already a Christian, but I wanted to be. And I decided that I wanted to be humble and loving and gracious, just like Jesus, even if it meant sacrificing the things I wanted. And after I made this commitment, God gave me back more than I had before. I ended up marrying the girl I broke up with. And the greatest friendships I have to this day are with the people I hurt the most during that time. And before I was very, very frustrated, very selfish and angry. And now I feel so much joy and peace because of the life God has given me, because I chose to follow him instead of myself.